Check in for Young Jackets, number 33, Ryan Jones, and number 14, Eli Collins. Charlie violation. Hunter Finch. Count the basket and a foul. From the Young Jackets, number 33, Ryan Jones. That's his first personal 13th foul. Check in for the Young Jackets, number 31, Brody Shoemaker. Check in for the Pirates, number 45, Jameson Breakbill. Hunter Finch at the line. Pirates number 11, Brody Vaughn. His first personal first team foul. Crystal Burton at the line. Young Jackets, number 31, Brody Shoemaker. It's his first personal 14th foul. Hunter Finch at the line for the Pirates, shooting 2. Charge the Young Jackets. 30-second time.
Losing a loved one is painful, but at Sheila's Colonial. At Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, we are committed to our neighbors. Your local dollars are invested in our local communities. With local lenders and local decisions, because at Heritage Bank, we are neighbors serving neighbors.
Eagle. Your score, Norwood 10, Lebanon 14.
At Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, we are committed to.
Hey, let me tell you the secret successful businesses already know. It's all about branding. Get recognized and get results. Results advertising logos everything you can logo, like apparel, hats, mugs, signs, and banners. Branding your business is what Results Advertising does. Getting your name out there and on anything branding your business. The secret is Results Advertising in Lebanon at resultsadv.com and 417-533-7741.
Losing a loved one is painful, but at Shadle's Colonial Chapel, we make the hard times a little easier to bear. With affordable funeral and cremation services, we offer 2 spacious chapels, a full-service banquet area for families to gather, plus the latest technology for honoring your loved one. Our website has everything you need, from pre-arrangements to flowers, even a place to reminisce. Let us help you remember your loved one. Shadle's Colonial Funeral Chapel, the area's most often selected funeral service.
Tommy Ojak, number 30, Noah Thornhill. That's his first personal, first team foul. From the Pirates, number 10, Lincoln Cody. That's his first personal, first team foul. Whistle, Cortez. Out the basket, and a foul. From the Pirates, number 11, Brody Yarn. That's his second personal, second team foul. Crystal Gordon at the line, shooting 1. Jordan Pirates. 32nd.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
Checking in for the Pirates, number 52, Lincoln Davidson. Jackets, number 30, Noah Forgill. That's his second personal, second team foul. Hunter Finch. Channel 4, Country Pirates, full time. On the Pirates, number 22, Hunter Finch, that's his first personal. Trouble violation. Yellow Jackets, number 40, Josiah Simmons, as his first personal, 13th foul. Two back in for Yellow Jackets, number 33, Ryan Jones, number 31, Brody Shoemaker, number 14, Eli Collins. Coming in for the Pirates, number 45, Jameson Redgood. Yellow Jackets, number 31, Brody Shoemaker. It's his second personal, fourth team foul. Pirates, number 45, Jameson Redgood. It's his first personal, fourth team foul. Pirates, number 52, Winnie Davidson. That's his first personal, 15th foul. Brody Shoemaker at the line for Yellow Jackets, shooting two. Trojan Pirates. 30-second timeout.
Success isn't owned, it's leased, and rent is due every day.
The harder you work, the harder it is to lose. Success, nothing less.
Win the day.
Shine bright on scene.
Bring the heat.
Team is everything. Leave it all on the field.
Let's roll.
Missouri Cooperage proudly supports the Lebanon Yellow Jackets.
Pirates number 11, Brittany Vaughn, that's his third personal. Checking in for the Pirates, number 40, Shane Daniel.
Jonesy's Travel Center is located at 2031 West Elm Street in Lebanon. Be sure to be on the lookout for the upcoming Jacket ID promotion that allows student drivers and Lebanon R3 school faculty members to receive a handful of discounts. Jonesy's wishes the Yellow Jackets good luck this year.
Hey, my name is Roger. I'm the middle school pastor over here at FBC Lebanon. Are you looking for an environment for your middle schooler or high schooler that is both engaging and fun? At Team FBC students, we offer an experience for 6th through 12th grade that is sure to be the highlight of their week. With 2 separate environments for both middle school and high school, students are able to receive a Jesus-centered message that is specifically catered to where they are at in life. So again, we are Team FBC. We're located at 311 North Madison in Lebanon. We're the church with the castle. Our services begin every single Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. and include music from our student-led band, fun games and activities, and a gospel message. We can't wait to see you this week at Wednesday night at Team FBC Students.
Checking in for the Pirates, number 45, Jameson Brickville. now calling for number 33, Ryan Jones. Check back in for the Yellow Jackets, number 31, Brody Shoemaker. Check back in for the Pirates, number 40, Jake Daniel. reach everybody who's stick around and cheer on your Lebanon Yellow Jackets. And welcome to the Yellow Jackets. Students, I hope you guys came to the Christmas gear. Yeah, wow, tonight's game, because we're going to announce our students sworn winners at the end of the third quarter. You guys get a gift card for first and second.
Joining me live here on the Jacket Nation Sports pregame show is Lebanon High School boys basketball coach Ryan Toombs. Coach, appreciate you taking the time to join us.
Thanks for having me, as always.
Big road win for you guys last week in Taney County against the Branson Pirates.
Yeah, and I was really proud of how they accomplished that victory. It was one of those games where, kind of like the first time we played Branson, where both teams struggled to score for most of the contest, and that's two teams that play a really kind of hard-nosed style of defense, and we just couldn't get much going there for the first three quarters. And then, we talked about playing to win and not playing to avoid losing, and kids really responded again. That's kind of been a theme for them is adversity hits, how do they respond? And they answered the call in the fourth quarter and won that quarter 16-7, gave up only one basket during live action to Branson along with the 4 free throws, and hit the shots they needed to hit. And the defensive rebounding percentage being 93%, I think, is ultimately what won us the game. And afterwards, we just talked about, like, to win games at our level, you sometimes are going to have to grind it out like that, and it's not always going to be pretty.
That was a definition of a total team win. That took every single guy on your roster that you played to come in and make some sort of play at some point in that game.
Yeah, no doubt. And that's the type of roster we have is, you can't – I guess you can key on one or two guys, but if you do that, I think there's three, our third or fourth or sometimes our fifth or sixth or seventh guy is going to make you pay for doing that. And it's been fun to see the amount of balance that our roster's produced to this point in the season.
Now you've had all week to kind of just focus on yourselves, kind of self-scout through the first 5 games of the season, and then obviously preparing for a big game tonight against state-ranked Norwood. So just talk about your week at practice, what you kind of worked on a little bit, and then what you expect to see tonight against the Pirates.
Offensively, we really tried to clean up our base offense and how quickly we're able to move the ball. We also went through our sets and made sure that everybody understood where we needed to be and did some minor detail adjustments there as well. And then mostly continued to hammer things on the defensive end, because I still think as good as we've been playing defensively, we can get maybe to another level. And tonight, that's definitely going to be tested by a very talented Norwood group. They've seen winning basketball their whole lives. They've won basketball games their whole lives. So they're an experienced club, even though they don't have very many seniors. And so we're definitely going to have a good challenge. They're state ranked. I think between them and the other Summit League schools that are all really good, they're going to be vying for a deep playoff run in Class 2, and so we've got to definitely come ready to go.
Someone I want to hit on in particular is the way that Noah Boggs has played for you guys off the bench the last couple of weeks. We've talked about the amount of work that kid put in during the summer to get to where he's at. But for fans who might not know Noah, can you just talk about the kind of kid and type of player that he is?
Well, Noah's a great young man. He fits in really well with our guys in that regard. We have a lot of guys on our team that are, National Honor Society members and straight A students, and just the type of kid you can trust, and that's the majority of our roster, and Noah Boggs is no different. Noah's somebody who I think understands what his limitations are, and that he's got to work extremely hard to overcome some of those. He's not the biggest kid on the floor, but he prides himself, I think, in trying to be the hardest worker, and that's why you're seeing him hit the big shot or come in and teams are keying kind of on Caleb and Wyatt, and rightfully so. Those two have earned that kind of distinct honor of being at the top of the scouting report, and so when Boggs comes in the game, I think he's ready for the moment just because he's trusting his work. He's tremendous work ethic and puts a lot of time in, and I think you see the confidence come from being prepared, which is something we talk about with our guys all the time.
Coach, good luck. We'll talk to you after the game.
Thanks, Alex.
live here at the campus of Lebanon High School. It's boys basketball as the Yellow Jackets play host to the Norwood Pirates on a Friday night at Boswell Auditorium. Welcome to Jacket Nation Sports. I'm Alex Boyer. I'll be the play-by-play commentator tonight, and alongside me will be Mike Flanders as my color commentator. Mike, appreciate you taking your Friday night to help out, and obviously a big component to what we've been able to do so far at Jacket Nation Sports. So appreciate you always taking your time to help out and call some Lebanon High School athletics.
Yeah, man, I love to be part of family, and, I love Lebanon sports, and I love, promoting these kids and the programs, and, my job with FCA is serving the coaches and the athletes, so this just fits right along track with that.
No doubt. And obviously tonight the Yellow Jackets coming off a big road win a week ago in Taney County against the Branson Pirates, a 48-45 victory. A team that Lebanon lost to earlier in the year at the Forsyth tournament got revenge 7 days later. And Mike, they say revenge is a dish best served cold, and that's exactly what Lebanon brought to the Pirates last Friday night. Down 6 points in the fourth quarter, coming back and pulling out a big non-conference road win.
It was amazing, to be there to watch. We showed some tenacity, some fire, some not quit in us, and it was a blast to watch. We dealt with some adversity, and they responded appropriately. And I think it was kind of a notch in the belt of like a block this team can build off of moving forward.
A big night for the junior Noah Boggs off the bench, and what a story he's been these last couple of games for Lebanon. 18 points against the Pirates and 14 points against Marshfield in the home opener on Tuesday, December 5th. And, not a lot you can say besides, hard work pays off, and Noah Boggs is the true definition of that. A guy that spent countless hours in the gym this summer to work on his craft. It's really paid off through the first few weeks of this early season. But
and
go ahead.
Coach Toombs is, I guess you would call it, motion offense that we run, thrives when somebody's hitting from the outside. And the next level is when there's two dudes hitting from the outside, because then you penetrate, you pitch, you kick it out, and I love it, man. I love watching these guys. They're athletic, they're tenacious, and, their record shows it. And fun entering the holiday season, with the blue and gold, and firing up conference play. I'm ready to see these guys take their challenge to the next level. And tonight they got a smaller school, but a ranked team nonetheless.
Yeah, things don't get easier for Lebanon tonight as Norwood comes into the game ranked number 7 in the first Class 2 rankings of the 2023-2024 season. And it will be a fun matchup between two teams who like to get out and run. We have about 40 seconds until the nation's colors. We'll take a short commercial break, be back for the starting lineups, and then bring you guys Lebanon versus Norwood on Jacket Nation Sports.
Pillar Insurance is your locally owned independent insurance agency, providing business, personal, and farm insurance to the Lebanon community. Call Jason Russell or Gary McClure at 417-532-6050 for your insurance needs. Pillar wishes Lebanon High School athletics good luck this season.
Logan High School is a proud member of the Missouri State High School Activity Association. Remind all spectators that this game is competitive. Also, in educational spirits for all players and students. Let's continue to show respect and sportsmanship throughout this contest and refrain from its cheers, chants, or behavior. Now time to introduce the starting lineup beginning first with the visiting team, the Norwood Pirates. Junior number 3, Cooper Vaughn. Junior number 10, Kevin Pierce. Junior number 11, Noah Drake. Sophomore number 20, Andrew Bradshaw. And junior number 40, Gunnar Bradshaw. The Pirates are coached by Shane Chandler, assistant coaches Larry Brown and Scott Brickville.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Brothers.
Back here on Jacket Nation Sports as we get ready to call the Lebanon Yellow Jackets against the Norwood Pirates. Starting lineups tonight for Norwood will be number 3, Cooper Vaughn, number 10, Peyton McDarris, number 11, Noah Drake, number 20, Andrew Bradshaw, and number 40, Gunnar Bradshaw. For the Yellow Jackets, it will be 5 seniors, Wyatt Carr wearing number 2, Kelby Vandegrift, number 3, Corey Huff, number 12, Caleb Ray, number 23, and Cooper Berry wearing number 25. Lebanon in their all-white home jerseys with Norwood in their blues. A really solid crowd on hand tonight for this Friday night non-conference game, as have the Jammin' Jacket Pep Band in attendance. LHS cheerleaders makes for a pretty good night of high school basketball as the referee gets ready to toss this one in the air, and we have high school basketball from Boswell Auditorium. Yellow Jackets control the tip, coming into to this game with a 4-1 record. Has now a backdoor pass from Huff to Carr is good. Little lob set play there off the tip, and nice way to get started here.
Norwood comes out in kind of a 2-3 matchup zone. A little bit lazy at the top and a little bit lazy at the bottom, and the Yellow Jackets reap the benefit as we get a foul early on.
Kelby Vandegrift picks up his first personal foul. You can kind of see Wyatt Carter leaking to that backside the entire way. Nice pass by Huff. That's a hard pass from, the wing across to that opposite block. So nice job there by the Yellow Jackets to execute that as they lead 2-0 here early on.
That's an area that's been fun to watch Coach Toombs develop in, Alex, is some of those set plays, as, he's matching up those things, those plays, those sets with the athletes we have, and it's kind of fun to watch.
That was Noah Drake who missed the layup, and then on the rebound there by Ray, Drake, too much contact, and the officials call that one. So one foul apiece here with just about 60 seconds under our belt.
A little 2-2, kind of a 2-2-1 full court press as the Yellow Jackets handle it. As Huff misses, gets his own rebound.
Goes up strong, but this is again, now the Yellow Jackets will reset their offensive possession. Ray fires up a three, no good. And Lebanon crashing the offensive glass here early on as Huff pulls down another offensive rebound. Now it's Ray from the right wing again, and this one will go through the bottom of the net, and Caleb Ray delivers the first Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance three-pointer of the night. 5-0 Yellow Jackets, and if Lebanon is able to dominate the offensive glass like that every possession, Mike, could be a long night for the team in blue. Now a quick timeout by Shane Chadwell, so a 30-second timeout from Norwood. We'll take a short commercial break, be right back after this. It's Lebanon 5, Norwood 0 on Jacket Nation Sports.
Here at Crow Paint and Glass, we have had hometown values and service since 1946. For the highest quality paint, custom framing, glass and screen replacement, wallpaper, and more, come visit us at 390 West Elm Street in Lebanon or give us a call at 417-532-3551. We are a proud sponsor of Lebanon High School athletics. Go Jackets!
Good pressure from the Yellow Jackets out of the timeout.
Norwood showing some patience, moving the ball around. Obviously, when you're dealing with a Class 3 school and a larger school, size difference is significant. A lot of times, Bradshaw hits the three there. Alex, a lot of times you see
Lebanon will launch up another three-pointer, and that's Wyatt Carr, the senior who had 10 points and 2 assists against the Branson Pirates last Friday night, coming into this game shooting 40% from beyond the arc. So can't leave him open, and Yellow Jackets have hit 2 early threes in the contest. And you'll remember, Mike, that home opener against Marshfield, the Yellow Jackets netted 14 three-pointers and on their way to do so again tonight.
The Seinfeld fans out there in the crowd, the Drake with the basket there.
Huff sees Barry late there, and it's tipped away, stolen by the Pirates. And here comes Cooper Vaughn, who throws it over to McDarris. Now Noah Drake throws it to Bradshaw at the top of the key, back to Drake. Three-pointer up and no good there by the junior Cooper Vaughn, and rebounded by Kelby Vandergrift. Vandergrift throws over to Caleb Ray in the left corner. Too strong there. Nice job by Cooper on the far side to get that rebound. Wyatt Carr, nice vertical there, and finger rolls that one home to push the lead back to 10-5.
Typically, Alex, a good small school program like a Norwood, their hallmark is tenacious guard play. You usually have a couple good guards that can handle the ball, and they're super patient on offense.
That one was stolen away by Cooper Berry, and Ryan Toombs told us that he wants to come out, with more intensity and more tenacity than the Yellow Jackets have the last 2 games against Branson and Marshfield. And so far, up 10-5 here early on, as Vaughn will throw over to Noah Drake.
And the next level for this Yellow Jacket team, Alex, is making sure you're not playing. Is that again number 10?
I think
is that McDavis?
That was McDarris, yeah.
McDarris, I'm sorry.
So it cuts the deficit to 10-8 now as the Yellow Jackets get it across the timeline, and Caleb Wright takes it all the way with his left hand and puts one up off the glass and scores it. That's the aggressiveness that you want to see from Caleb Ray last week against Branson. No points in the first 3 quarters, and then comes out in the fourth quarter and puts up 8 key points to help the Yellow Jackets come back and win that game in the fourth quarter. And now a loose ball picked up by the Pirates and scored by Cooper Vaughn. It's kind of hard to see these Norwood numbers with. And
Alex, next
10-second call on the
next level for this senior-laden Yellow Jacket team is consistency, playing consistent and not playing down to the level of the competition, but playing consistently, playing Yellow Jacket ball, playing Ryan Toombs basketball, and thus far, they're doing it.
Kind of a sloppy turnover there on the 10-second call. I know Ryan Toombs isn't going to want to see that. Now Boggs called for a push, and he'll pick up his first foul. Second team foul on the Yellow Jackets with 3:03 left. Still got 3 fouls to give until Norwood will shoot in this quarter. Bradshaw throws it over to Peyton McDarris. Now it's Noah Drake who will try to get Boggs to jump up in the air, and it's thrown over the rim off the backboard. Last touch there by the senior Dylan Russell of Lebanon.
Russell comes in to give Barry a break. Nice to have another big guy come off the bench.
Cooper Vaughn launches a 3, no good off the iron, and now the Yellow Jackets will push into their offense. Kelby Vandergrift, nice little pump fake, pulls up from about 8 feet off the rim, no good. Dylan Russell on the backside gets the offensive rebound, and not sure how many offensive rebounds the Yellow Jackets have, Mike, but they've kept the majority of their possessions alive with easy second chance points, as that layup is no good by the Pirates. And now Vandergrift on the fast break puts one up with his left hand, swatted away there by McDarris, the junior, and now a whistle and a jump ball called. Possession arrow favors the Pirates.
Man, I thought he was going to call a foul there.
So the arrow will go to Norwood. Pierce Lawson, the sophomore, checks in for Norwood.
Yellow Jackets kind of in a 2-2-1 full court press. And it's been fairly effective thus far.
Yeah, Norwood's hit some tough shots in order to score their points.
Yeah.
So the Yellow Jackets just need to keep working on the defensive end, and the stops will come. Man, McDarris has a smooth-looking jump shot. Is that one off the rim? No good. A rebound there by the senior Carr.
Sometimes those lefties are pretty smooth. It's not fair, is it?
Even though they shoot with the wrong hand?
Exactly.
What you like to say?
Yes. At least you've found it out, Alex. You figured it all out. Oh, but you don't.
Nice job by Vandergrift not to force up a 3. Finds Caleb Ray inside and swings it over to Boggs, who will launch up his first 3-pointer of the night. And what do you know? Noah Boggs. Stay hot, young man. Up 17-10 now after the Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance 3-pointer by Noah Boggs. Appreciate Scott McCowan for all.
No way.
Wow, couldn't even get that out of my mouth. Carr swatted that one into the student section.
Carr was more like a plane there.
That was
flying high, baby.
I mean, he almost dunked that.
I thought he was going to for a second.
On the
finger Looked like roll. Shoemaker back at the Y League.
Yeah.
Bringing home the hardware.
We're champions, that's for sure. 60 seconds remaining here at Boswell Auditorium as Cooper Vaughn throws it over to Lawson. Gunnar Bradshaw into the game also for Norwood, and it's Noah Drake who pump fakes, throws one to the corner. Lawson gets a 3 to go, and we might just have a little shootout here on our hands on this cold Friday night.
He looked like a European lefty there. I don't even know how to pronounce half their names, but that's what he looked like. And Caleb Ray will match it.
You always got to feel good when you can call one like that. And another Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance 3-pointer for Lebanon. Now a floater there by Norwood, no good. Rebounded by Ray. Here comes Vandergrift on the attack. He'll pull out, throw it to Carr, who will shoot a 3-pointer off the rim, no good. And
Caleb Ray will pick up the foul.
Caleb tried to create a second chance point there and over the back, and he knows it too.
I mean, that one possession, Alex, I think we had 4 offensive rebounds.
So Caleb Ray has a personal foul, Kelby Vandergrift with 1, and Noah Boggs with their first personal fouls in the first quarter. Nice job by Ryan Toombs to get Caleb Ray a little break here with 6 seconds left. No need for him to pick up any silly second foul, and hopefully go into this second quarter with a comfortable lead.
It's kind of like a Michael Jordan break. Steals 30 extra seconds.
3-pointer at the buzzer, no good by Noah Drake, and what a first 8 minutes it was from the Lebanon Yellow Jackets, up 20-13 after the first 8 minutes. And we'll take a commercial break and be back for the second quarter on Jacket Nation Sports.
led by licensed family nurse practitioner Jaysha Connor. Ginger Wellness offers a comprehensive range of services to support your health goals. Here at Ginger Wellness, you can experience personalized medical weight loss programs, receive expert health coaching, invigorating vitamin infusions, and rejuvenating Botox treatments. Call 417-322-6460 to embark on your path to well-being, or visit us at 25865 North Highway 5 for transformative and holistic approach to health at Ginger Wellness today. Ginger Wellness is a proud sponsor of Jacket Nation Sports and Lebanon High School Athletics.
The possession arrow will favor the Yellow Jackets out of the quarter break, and 20-13 Lebanon our score here at Boswell Auditorium. How many threes did Lebanon have? That 4 3-pointers? Four, Farm Bureau Insurance 3-pointers for Lebanon in that first quarter, and on pace for 12. So,
what do we have, 15 the first night, though?
14.
14? Is that the record?
Tied a program record for at least the last 15 years, I believe. Now Ray almost a little bit of a push off there, but throws it over to Kelby, and now on the backdoor cut, it's Huff who will put one in off the left side with his right hand and get us started to start the second quarter.
It's been fun, Alex. You know, we've kind of had a ringside seat to watch Caleb Ray develop. I remember him handling the ball a lot as a freshman, you know, and he's consistent, he's steady, and he's proven a strong leader for this Yellow Jacket team.
I mean, that's a lot of these guys last year, Mike, took their lumps and bruises at the varsity level, but you knew it was eventually going to pay off for this Lebanon team, and so far they're reaping what they sow, as off to a good start so far this winter. Nice layup there by the Pirates to cut the lead back down to 7.
Was that McDarris?
Had him again on the back door. Carr drives, and it is an offensive foul. Nice job there by Peyton McDarris, the junior, who took the charge there. And Wyatt Carr picks up his first personal foul.
You know, this has a holiday game feel, you know. Got a great crowd, a little bit of spice in the air, and you know,
Boswell Auditorium always feels, you know, more energized with the J-Man Jacket Pep Band here. There's something about those guys and the job that they do that makes this environment really special.
Well, and you know, beautiful play. Number 11.
Noah Drake, who took that in there with his left hand and scored. And that's a tough finish.
You know, Lebanon High School is on finals this week, right, Alex? And so, you know, a good chance for the students to get out, have some fun, chill out a little, have a little. We get a
blocking foul there on. I think that was Noah Drake who was called for the foul.
But have some fun, get the band kids out, you know, and let off some steam tonight. Hopefully bring a W home. And
Drake picked up his second foul right there.
That's a big foul right there, Alex.
He'll have to go to the bench, and we'll see if Caleb Ray.
They bring in the junior Cooper Vaughn, who started but came off the bench.
Vandergrift pump fakes, drives right, and now it's Huff who will drive the baseline and gets fouled there, and it's McDarris who comes up holding his right hand. So the second foul on Norwood will allow Corey Huff, the senior, to shoot 2 free throws with 6:28 remaining, Lebanon up 5. Huff's first one rattles in. It was a kind of a quiet week, Mike. No home games for the Yellow Jackets besides tonight, so we were able to take a little bit of a mini vacation and enjoyed the break for sure, but glad to be back in the confines of Boswell Auditorium.
I've been repping the middle school, watching the 7th boys, 8th grade boys play, watching the girls play. It's been a busy week for me at the junior high level. You know, went to Waynesville to watch the boys play. The 8th grade boys had an awesome win. A pretty rough, tough tumble game, and it's going to be a fun group, Alex, that 8th grade group, as they develop, and you put them with this sophomore group as
Carter Kelly comes off the bench, the sophomore, and hits a 3. So I'll tell you what makes a high school basketball team really good is when you have every single guy on the floor who can shoot it.
Yeah, and that's a small school trait, you know. Oh, reverse, there it is. Oh, it was there.
Carr will launch up a three-pointer
Because
from
why
the
not?
left wing, and another Missouri Farm Bureau insurance three-pointer for the senior captain, Wyatt Carr.
He deserves a salute there, Alex. Salute the captain.
Nice job there by Kelby to read that pass all the way. Tries to draw contact, no good, but rebounded by Huff and put in for 2 points to go up 9, and Shane Chadwell calls another timeout. And Lebanon extends their lead 29-20 with 5:20 remaining in the first half. 30-second timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Whether you need a routine maintenance check or an emergency repair on a heating or cooling unit, we are available to handle all of your heating, cooling, and ventilation needs. We continually strive to exceed expectations by ensuring that each client receives the very best service. Call today at 417-532-6239 and go Jackets!
Back here at Boswell Auditorium in the first half, 5:20 left, Lebanon up 29-20. And want to give a big shout out to Brian Swino with Swino Visuals, who puts together the intro video that you guys saw before the game. Does a really good job with photography and videography and showcasing our high school athletes around the area, as Gunnar Bradshaw scores that one off the offensive rebound and cuts the deficit back to 7. Vandergrift throws it over to Wyatt, who thought about taking the three from the volleyball line, but passes it up to Corey, now over to Kelby on the right side. Kick over to Huff with that unorthodox looking shot, but off the rim, no good. Carter Kelly throws it to Cooper Vaughn, who got called for too many steps there as Boggs and Russell check back into the game and lower place Huff and Barry. Caught the ball and just slid his foot. No argument on that one.
Coach Toombs is running about 7 deep right now, Alex, so got a guard that, a little bit of heat check there for Carr, but you know, you got a guard that comes off the bench and a big that comes off the bench. That'll be a valuable asset to the team if we can stay healthy as we get into league play, Alex.
I think if you're Carr, or if you're Lebanon, you want to work that ball around a little bit more, and with a 7-point lead, not force anything up, and
take
Wyatt knows that, kind of patted his chest saying my bad on that one, as Boggs with the takeaway now will pull out and pull up for 3 and gets that one to go for his second three-pointer of the night. So the junior Noah Boggs, we were just talking about not needing to not take a lot of three-pointers, but it's kind of the MO of this Yellow Jackets team. Nice job there by Russell to pull up, defend his space, and corral that defensive rebound. And now Ray will pump fake, kick over to Vandergrift in the left corner, pulls up for 3 off the rim, no good.
Dudes.
Boggs and Russell kind of ran into each other there, but looks like they're fine. Now off the miss there, it's Cooper Vaughn who finishes strong with his left hand and to make it a 24-32 contest. Yellow Jackets will slow it down and look to get a good shot. Nice job by Ray. Post entry pass to Russell, who was swatted away from behind, spins to his right and puts one up and scores it. Dylan Russell loves that spin move to his right and finishes one off the glass. Nice job by Dylan to stay with it after being rejected the first time, and finished with a right-handed kiss off the glass. Foul was on Gunnar Bradshaw, his first personal foul, third team foul on the Pirates, as Russell's free throw is up and he can't finish the three-point opportunity. Now a foul on the arm by the Yellow Jackets. We'll see if they get Ray for his second personal foul. It will be on Caleb Ray, so that will be his second foul. It'll be interesting to see how Ryan Toombs wants to handle this foul trouble by Caleb. Yellow Jackets have hardly played any minutes without their senior captain on the floor, as Andrew Bradshaw's three is off the rim, but last touch by Lebanon will give Norwood a second chance at this possession. Inbound to McDarris, who throws it right back into Gunnar Bradshaw. Vaughn guarded closely by Vandergrift and now finds McDarris, who will throw one over to Drake, who's playing with 2 fouls, 3 from the left wing. No good, but another rebound by the Pirates, and now Kelby will pick up his second. The Yellow Jackets dealing with a little bit of foul trouble in the second quarter, as Caleb Ray with 2 fouls along with Kelby Vandergrift. Huff will go to the scorer's table. I assume that will be to check in for Kelby. Now Vaughn will throw it over to Drake, who will drive right side, kick to the corner, and a little bit of a carry there, no call, as McDarris fires up the long-range three-pointer, and it was out of bounds again by the Yellow Jackets. So that's 3 times now that Lebanon had a chance to corral the defensive rebound, and it just went out of bounds off their fingertips. So need to do
the challenge, Alex, with shooting outside three-pointers, because a lot of times the ball doesn't just roll right off the rim. It's bouncing somewhere pretty hard, and we've been the beneficiary of 3 not good bounces, but it's not an excuse. Yellow Jackets got to get a body on somebody and check the ball.
Just about under 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter, as now McDarris will launch up a 3 that goes in and out. And nice job. Boggs says, you know what, I'll just take care of this myself, and draws a foul there on Norwood. So Lebanon will be in the bonus the rest of the way in the second quarter, as Norwood picks up their 4th team foul.
All right, 2:10 on the clock. See if we run some time off here. Norwood stays in that little man, kind of a matchup zone, but it's a man matchup with the shot.
Fired off the mark by Ray, who don't see him usually miss long. Still a 10-point game here in the second quarter at Boswell Auditorium. McDarris drives to the left side, now on the left wing, picks up his dribble, nowhere to go, throws to Cooper Vaughn, who finds Carter Kelly. Norwood doing a really good job of moving, setting screens, and then trying to find an open man, but Lebanon doing a good job also of staying gap disciplined and short, doing a good job. Carter Kelly comes off the bench and has nailed 2 3-pointers for Norwood tonight, and you can tell that Shane Chadwell really likes what he's got in the sophomore. Ryan Toombs likes what he has in Noah Boggs, though, as this 3 is no good, and now Cooper Berry allows Norwood to get their hands off the offensive rebound and jump ball, the possession arrow pointing in Norwood's favor.
Got to keep the ball up, young man. Keep the ball up, Cooper. Don't bring it down for those little dudes to get their hands on it.
60 seconds left. Norwood's got a chance to cut into this lead some more.
Whoa.
Down low to Bradshaw, finds it cutting Vaughn. He'll throw one up, but called for a traveling violation. We said Norwood was 5-1. They've beat Plato, Dora halfway, and have defeated Whitesboro and Rock Creek in Arkansas. Their one loss comes to Raton from Oklahoma in the Pick and Shovel Classic that was played last week. So a lot of traveling so far for the Pirates this young season, as Huff drives and an offensive foul called on Lebanon.
You know what? I don't mind that, because I like some aggressiveness of Huff. He's not a take it to the cup kind of guy, and he did it there. I'm okay with that.
Just the first personal foul on Huff, and I mean, we were at practice a few times this week, Mike, and Ryan Toombs warned his guys multiple times that, you know what else makes up a really good small school program is you have guys that are willing to take charges out there. And, you know, Talk about some small schools that do a really good job of that, as Carter Kelly puts one off the glass, and it's a 5-point game. Lebanon will try to hold for one shot. So it kind of feels like Lebanon was dominating most of this first half, and then you look up at the scoreboard, and it's only a 5-point game. Should have been a travel there on Carr, but the 3 by Huff, no good, and now Norwood has a chance at a really good look here. It's a pull-up 3 at the buzzer that goes off the front of the rim. But if you're Shane Chadwell, got to be happy with the way the first half ended there, as Norwood cuts back into the lead, down 5 at halftime. 34-29 Lebanon at the halftime break. We'll be back with third quarter action from Boswell Auditorium when we return.
This is Steve with Night Auction Service. When things change in life, you have a choice: adapt or get passed by. For Night Auction, that change was going to online auctions. Bid from the convenience of your chair. Marketing is no longer to a couple of counties. It's now nationwide. Crowds are up threefold, equaling better results. Whether buying or selling, check out nightauctionservice.com.
If you're looking for a new home, an investment property, or to explore the area, Century 21 will help you find exactly what you're looking for. Since 1971, Century 21 Real Estate has set the standard in the real estate business. So when it comes to your home, never settle. Move with the relentless agents of the Century 21 brand on your side. Century 21 is a proud sponsor of Jacket Nation Sports and Lebanon High School athletics. Do you like comic books, toys, video games, and collectibles? Massey's Comics has what you need. The locally owned comic shop has a wide variety of new and vintage collectibles, with new books coming out every Wednesday. Massey's Comics is located at 727 South Jefferson Avenue in the King Cash Savers Shopping Center. For more information, check them out on Facebook and Instagram at Massey's Comics. With locations in Bennett Spring, Springfield, Republic, Bolivar, and now Nixa, SnowBiz is the perfect sweet treat to beat the summer heat. SnowBiz offers authentic Hawaiian-style shave ice with 50-plus true-to-life, unbeatable flavors. While most stands are seasonal, they now offer a year-round location at their SnowBiz Plus shop inside 14 Mill Market in Nixa, Missouri, as they proudly serve their classic shave ice treats and Ice Cream Factory's delicious ice cream and so much more. Swing on by to check them out soon. Go Jackets!
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
Garner & Smith Insurance in Lebanon wants you to know that they're your local source for all your insurance needs and available in person, by phone, or virtually to answer any health insurance questions. Call today to schedule a free, no-obligation benefit review at 417-532-9491. Now's the right time to evaluate your current coverage and strengthen it. Make sure that you have the plan you need with the benefits you really want. Garner & Smith Insurance, across the street from Lebanon High School, supporting the Yellow Jackets and the community since 1976.
here on Jacket Nation Sports as we get set to start the second half. Lebanon with a 5-point advantage heading in to the last 16 minutes of gameplay. And Mike, the three-point shooting was hot for Lebanon early on, but that second quarter kind of cooled down a little bit, and too many silly mistakes on offense and too many second chance possessions for Norwood, and kind of let the Pirates creep back in. And with a team that's won 20 games in 3 consecutive years, you can't let that happen.
Yeah, you kind of have the big school, little school thing, Alex. You gotta put them away when you have the opportunity to, and some little things the Yellow Jackets didn't take care of business in, but those are fixable at halftime. And 5-point game. We got 16 minutes left.
16 minutes left, and Lebanon does have a couple players with 2 fouls. I believe Kelby Vandegrift and Caleb Ray each with 2 fouls for the Yellow Jackets. Scoring for the first half for Lebanon, Wyatt Carr led Lebanon with 10 points. Noah Boggs and Corey Huff with 6 points apiece. Caleb Ray 8 points, and the senior Dylan Russell with 4 points as Lebanon gets the ball to start the third quarter.
A little bit of man pressure here. They've not played man yet. They've kind of stuck to that zone. So a little bit of game-changing action here. They did switch to the, as he comes out again, Alex. Wyatt Carr still hot. Did that little matchup zone, but they've never done a straight man. And here we are, ball game.
On the fast break attempt, it's McDarris who takes it and comes up limping again. So hopefully he's okay, but Cooper Vaughn resets the offense for Norwood. So another Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance three-pointer for Wyatt Carr, as now an 8-point game.
Great job by Huff to pick up off that screen on the switch.
Yeah.
And they'll do it again here.
5 guys who can absolutely guard out there, as McDarris answers with a three-pointer of his own, and it's a 5-point game again. A really good closeout still by Huff as he puts one in there to Barry, who will pump fake kick one out to Ray. And he'll drive the lane and put up a floater, but he's fouled on the floor. That's something Lebanon needs to keep trying to do. The Norwood post player keeps running Cooper Barry. Throw those lob passes over the outstretched arms of the defender and see if you can get Cooper a couple easy buckets.
Yeah, sometimes that lob pass is a little bit of a lost art, Alex. Especially in the game when it's a positionless game. Lebanon's got some bigs, so that's a skill that they need to refine. As
Kelby Vandegrift puts in a three-pointer, so 2 possessions for the Yellow Jackets and 2 Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance three-pointers. Norwood will try to answer with their own, and I think that was tipped. Nice job here by this official closest to the Norwood bench who saw that. And Ryan Toombs doesn't like the call, but
he wouldn't.
It was tipped out of bounds by the Yellow Jackets, so nice call there by the officials. A little bit of a pick and roll action for Norwood as they throw one in there to Drake. Noah Drake also playing with 2 fouls of his own, as Vaughn has a hard time holding on to that one. Can't leave McDarris open. He'll drive left and put up a shot.
You got to get set.
And see who they call it on. If it's on Ray or Vandegrift, it's their...
I think it's Carr.
No, but it will be on Caleb Ray.
Ooh. Is that 3 for him? That's not the right call, but nothing you can do there.
I thought Carr was going to be called for a blocking foul there, but they called Ray on the swipe attempt, and McDarris goes to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Now Ray will have to go to the bench with 6:16 left, and if you're Shane Chadwell, good opportunity here to put on some pressure and make these Yellow Jacket ball handlers prove that they can beat a press on their own. Both free throws in there by the junior Peyton McDarris. Now Boggs will give way to Wyatt Carr. Vandegrift drives, kicks over to Huff in the right corner for 3, and it's no good off the rim. So Norwood playing the chances there as now Cooper Vaughn, three-pointer, no good, rebounded by Huff.
Corner. Oh, you missed it.
I'd like to see Lebanon slow things down a little bit here and get a good look, but Vandegrift wide open for three off the back of the iron, no good, but nice job there by Huff to find a second chance. Kelby drives. Should have thrown it out to Boggs earlier, but now he will anyways, and Boggs will put up a three, no good. Yellow Jackets playing.
Walk.
That's got to be a walk. There you go. Too many steps there on Noah Drake as he spun to his right and kind of slipped out from under him.
That might even been a walk in the NBA, Alex.
They might have called that one at the NBA level. Lebanon with all 5 timeouts remaining. Norwood with 3 as on the attack there. Wyatt
just chill out there and stay under control. He kind of got out of control there for a second. And
I thought they were going to end up calling a charge, but
yeah, there's no rush with the 14-point lead. No rush.
Now the inbounds pass to Barry, and he can't get one to go. Spins to his right, stays with it, puts one up his left hand, and finishes that one. I love the aggressiveness there from Barry, a guy who doesn't get as many shots as he would like, but now McDarris finishes with that left hand, and weak defense there from Lebanon leads to an and one opportunity for Norwood. Good thing for the Yellow Jackets, had all week off and was able to prepare for Norwood from the beginning of the week on Monday. But then you also got to think about it is Lebanon hasn't played a game in a week, so
fresh legs are a plus, but rust is a thing.
That's right, as the three-point opportunity from McDarris can't be finished off the missed free throw. Now it's Huff who will drive the right baseline, try to swing it over to Barry, and it's out of bounds off Norwood. Barry tried to dive out of bounds for it, and the ref underneath the basket signals Lebanon basketball.
I can hear my high school coach in the background, Alex, saying, value the ball, value the possession. Don't squander the turnover.
It's Boggs on the left wing. Thought about pulling up, but he'll give way to Wyatt Carr, who throws back out to Boggs, and now a dribble pull-up three, no good. And if you're Boggs, you want to shoot that the first time if you're going to pull from there.
And the Yellow Jackets from three were hot in the first half, and they're human, Alex. They're mere humans. Cooled off a bit.
Nice job by Vandegrift, who stole that one straight away. Now Carter Kelly called for a foul. And
I think they need to institute the breakaway foul in high school.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't anything intentional, though. That was just Carter Kelly just trying to...
There's no such thing as an open layup, right?
Trying to take away easy 2 points for Lebanon. Did so there, but comes at the cost of the third team foul on on Norwood. Now Huff with the turnover, tried to throw an entry pass down low to Barry, and it got stolen away. Didn't value that possession there as Norwood puts one up off the glass. Carr with the aggressiveness and is pushed out of bounds. And this game is getting a little chippy.
Alex, your Green Bay Packer quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, what's happening in my head right now? R-E-L-A-X. Relax. Isn't that how he did it?
That's how he did it.
Relax.
We want to take time to thank our primary sponsors of Jacket Nation Sports as we have some substitutions here. Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, Results Advertising, Shadles Colonial Chapel, Mercy Hospital Lebanon, Missouri Cooperage, and Jonesy's Travel Center. So a big thanks to our 2023-2024 primary sponsors of Jacket Nation Sports as the ball stolen away again, and Lebanon playing a little sloppy here in the third quarter, and now it's a 4-point game after the layup by Noah Drake.
Got a ball game on our hands, baby.
You got to wonder how much longer Ryan Toombs will leave Caleb Ray out of this game. Kind of looks like the Yellow Jackets are having a hard time of getting anything going, and Barry has a mismatch down low with Noah Drake guarding him.
Mouse in the house is what we'd say.
Boggs
little
will
guy on him.
Give
it to the big man. Reward him. Give it to him.
Will throw it out to Boggs. Long range three off the iron, no good, and it goes the other way. Nice job,
Cooper.
there by Barry, who will throw one up to Vandergrift, and Lebanon able to save this possession here.
There's just a senior effort there, Alex. The big man. Oh, that's a quick jump call.
That was a humongous jump ball call, and maybe had it for literally not even half a second before he called the jump ball. So after a little bit of a Norwood run, Caleb Ray checks back in with 3 fouls.
And Alex, you said it, 6:16. I wrote that time down.
So about 3 minutes on the bench for the senior captain, and he'll have to play smart defensively. McDare throws one out to Kelly. He'll try to take Barry off the dribble, but decides to pull one out to Vaughn. Now it's over to Noah Drake, who will end up throwing it. I don't think that ball was tipped, and should be backcourt call. Nice job there by the officiating crew to get that one right.
Man, that's a tough one, Alex, because you get the ball as it crosses half court, and we get the ball at half court, but you let it go all the way to the baseline, and we have a baseline set up here. So I'm going to call it right now. Watch Caleb Ray, the passer, coming back in, getting possession.
Ray throws over to Carr, and Lebanon. Haven't seen the Yellow Jackets play passive like this so far this season. I'd like to see some more fire out of this one as Boggs puts up a 3 that's left just short. Norwood with the chance to cut the lead to 2 or 1. Long 2 by McDarris is good, and a smooth jump shot there by Peyton McDarris, who gets that one to go. And it's a 2-point game.
9-point quarter for the sophomore.
Boggs will launch it top of the key three-pointer and gets that one to go. Nice job. Nice confidence from Boggs, who had missed a couple this quarter, to stay confident, and delivers a big make there for Lebanon when they needed it most.
Ooh, that was a long one. By Kelly, Carter Kelly with the...
He had nailed a couple so far this quarter.
From the E in the J.E. Boswell.
Tried the old brush play as Boggs gets the handoff, shoots it again for 3, and almost got the friendly Boswell Auditorium roll.
Travel, no.
Barry gets the rebound, called for a travel there, and now will come out of the game.
You know what? I love the motor on Barry. He's running down court, the only guy going after the ball. Those effort mistakes, Alex, good job, son. Keep it up.
Lebanon needs to finish this quarter out strong, a 5-point lead. We'll see if Norwood can cut into that. Kelly bounce passes it to Drake at the top of the key. Now back to McDarris, guarded by Huff. Spins left, kick out to Kelly, who will drive and put up a pump fake and leaves a layup just short. Got away with the travel there, but Lebanon pulls away with it nonetheless. Ray wide open for 3 on the left wing and got it to go. Caleb Ray, we mentioned earlier, 8 fourth-quarter points against the Pirates gave Lebanon that key win last Friday night, and now a big 3 in the third quarter. Ray averaging nearly 12 points a game, shooting 60% from the 2-point arc, and now lets that one go out of bounds off the miss.
All right, 31 seconds. More than likely, you never know with this Yellow Jacket team, Alex. But more than likely,
if they
get it for the last shot.
They've never seen a shot they don't like. If they have an open look, I promise you they will shoot it, and they should, because they've earned that right and respect to be able to shoot open threes whenever they have the look, even with a low time like this. And now Russell, nice job there by Ray, who threw a rocket to Russell. He was able to catch it, spun right, and laid one off the glass, and now back to a 10-point lead just like that.
Dropping some dimes, the senior leader.
McDarris hop steps and throws it to Drake, who will drive left and stripped away by Boggs, but back to McDarris, and now it's a 2 at the buzzer by Andrew Bradshaw, no good. Norwood's had 3 chances at buzzer beater, Mike, and have missed all of them, so that is huge that Lebanon is playing defense until that final buzzer. End of the third quarter, Lebanon up 50-40. We'll stick around here for the Lebanon High School cheerleading performance. Be back for the last 8 minutes on Jacket Nation Sports. back here for the start of the fourth quarter, Mike, with after 3 minutes of Caleb Ray sitting out, Ryan Toombs brings back in his senior captain when they were up 5, and look at the score now.
Doubled it up.
50 to 40, and that just shows you the kind of ability that Caleb Ray has to change a basketball game when he's in.
You know, the new stat in basketball is plus or minus, and when Caleb is in playing his game, he's a plus all day, every day. His car is short.
On the three-pointer, but good hustle there by Ray to knock it out of bounds.
It's 11 with 5 timeouts. Norwood with 3, 50 to 40. And obviously the new rule, 0-0 on fouls in the quarter.
Make sure if you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, Jacket Nation Sports, leave a like on this video as we are approaching 1,000 subscribers, less than probably 35 away from the 1,000 subscriber mark. As nice take there by McDarris to draw a foul on Wyatt Carr, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Love to see the good sportsmanship too as Carr helps McDarris up to his feet. This Norwood group, Mike, had some key seniors on it 2 years ago as they went 31-1 on their way to a Class II state title, and looking to do the same this year, ranked number 7 in the first state rankings for Class II. Have five Pirates are averaging double-figure points, which is just an incredible stat. Second free throw, no good, rebounded by Vandergrift, and the Yellow Jackets push across the timeline. Vandergrift on the right wing fires up a 3 that's long, and nice contest there by Norwood to get a hand on that one. And now Carr will get called for the goaltending as he pinned that one after it had hit the glass.
He's just showing off a little bit.
Showing the bird off. So Norwood on a 3-0 run in the first 48 seconds of the quarter.
Norwood's got to play with a little desperation, Alex, down 7 points with 7 minutes left. A little fire, a little desperation. They need...
Wow. Do it yourself.
They need some help. An example would be some missed free throws by the Yellow Jackets.
Caleb Ray split the double team and went into the lane and got called for a foul and a shooting foul. So Ray will go to the line to shoot 2. And it was Ray who delivered 2 key free throws to give Lebanon a 1-point lead late in the fourth quarter last week against Branson, but he leaves the front end short, or the first one short.
The front end, what's that mean, Alex?
Yeah, no doubt. No more.
Those days are gone.
No more 1-on-1s.
The super bonus. It's weird, man. It's weird. Even junior high. I was at a junior high game last night, and it's just weird. You know?
It's the second one to go.
Very advantageous for the leading team to get 2.
Travel.
Cooper got hit in with a knee. They kind of knocked knees, and Cooper is probably going to have to come out here. I don't know if they knocked knees or if he got the old common peroneal knee to the hamstring. Probably leave a nice little mark tomorrow when he wakes up.
You have a parent in the stands who's yelling at the official. Shane Chadwell had to turn around and tell the crowd to pipe down a little bit. Jump ball now after.
Hey! Whoa!
That'll be a technical. You don't see Caleb Ray get fired up very often, but he got a cheap shot there from Noah Drake, and now Lebanon will be rewarded 2 free throws.
You said it was getting chippy. I thought it was so physical. I was looking for flags to fly, Alex. Unsportsmanlike conduct, number 11. Half the distance to the goal. Are they going to call a offsetting here? So jump ball, technical foul, number 11.
Norwood's the only. It's a fired up crowd at Boswell Auditorium. As Noah Drake gets called for the technical. He was the one that shoved Ray off the pile, and now with 6:42 remaining, Lebanon will go to the line to shoot 2.
Peyton McDarris is talking to the officials. I'd say he's a captain.
Trying to be the voice of reason.
Yeah. I don't know that I necessarily think that's a bad call.
Norwood parents standing up on our right and Yellow Jacket fans across from us. This game is getting chippy.
As Aaron Douglas decides, I'll go back over with my Yellow Jacket people. So you'll have Carr shooting 2, and then Lebanon will get possession with 6:42 left. Might not be a bad time for a timeout, but it looks like Norwood's getting a free one, as all 3 coaches are on the floor as he's shooting free throws.
Yeah, I don't know what the rules are on that, but there's... Wow, Carr goes 1 for 2 from the line, but able to make it a 9-point game. Lebanon will get the ball. So it was a jump ball, the initial ruling on the court, but then after the play, it does feel like football saying that after the play, but Noah Drake two-handed shoved Caleb Ray in the chest and got called for a technical foul.
See if the officials are going to, I was going to say they need to tighten the...
Bradshaw called for the push there.
And their coach is celebrating it, and I don't know that I disagree with them. These are the kind of games that take you deep into the playoffs, Alex, that, iron sharpening iron and a little bit of metal showing. But, opportunity for the senior-laden Yellow Jackets to get some control.
Yeah, the refs are doing a good job of keeping this game under control for now. We'll see if this continues on these last 6.5 minutes.
They might have ticked Caleb off where he's going to, go to work.
Out of bounds, the call, last touch by Norwood.
So an opportunity for Toombs to set something up. And this Yellow Jacket crowd is a little bit fiery. They don't always get fiery here at Boswell. Oh, what a lob.
Last week me and Garrett had talked about on the stream that Lebanon wasn't quite scoring enough off those baseline out of bounds plays. So nice job there by the Yellow Jackets to find an easy lob pass. And nice job there by Cooper Vaughn to drive the paint and put up a floater. Norwood going at full speed. They're going to be shooting everything that they can these last 6 minutes to try to come back in this one. Now it's Huff who was out of bounds, and so a silly turnover there by Huff, and gives the ball back to Norwood down 9.
This is where the Lebanon's guards got to be very disciplined, very intentional in their movements. There's no rush, up 9 with 5 minutes left. But again, valuing possession as Carr gets away. Oh, he was feeling the dunk, wasn't he, Alex?
He was trying to, and he got pushed into the student section mat down there, and he'll go to the line to shoot too. I want to take time to thank our Jacket Nation Sports cameraman, Austin Shoemaker, for spending his Friday night with us as Carr nets the first one to make it a double-digit lead. Talk about a guy who just loves attention, man. Austin Shoemaker.
You know what? He is the best videographer in the Ozark Conference.
Soon to be Central Ozark Conference. He knows it too. That's what I love about him. Nets both of them goes up 11.
He's hungry and humble. I love it.
And for people who think we're being serious, we're not. Talk about one of the most kind human beings in the world. A guy who takes time out of his week to come film for us, and we appreciate that. Off the air ball, it's Vandegrift across the timeline for LHS. Throws it to Boggs, who will drive free throw line. Pull up from Boggs goes out of bounds or off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Drake. It was Russell who got called for the push from behind, and Drake with a little bit of a Euro step finish there will have a chance to make it a three-point play at the line with 5:08 left.
Drake obviously was the recipient of the technical foul and maybe fired him up a little bit.
You got Ray and Barry on the bench for Lebanon right now.
These moments in where the emotions run a little high, it does one of two things. It pushes the kids out of control, or it enables them to get focused. Might be a good time for a timeout here for Coach Toombs.
And you got all 5 left. Might as well use one right there, and he does. And so
can't take him with you.
A 30-second timeout for Lebanon. We'll take our first commercial break of the fourth quarter. Be back right after this.
Jonesy's Travel Center is located at 2031 West Elm Street in Lebanon. Be sure to be on the lookout for the upcoming Jacket ID promotion that allows student drivers and Lebanon R3 school faculty members to receive a handful of discounts. Jonesy's wishes the Yellow Jackets good luck this year.
And now Caleb Ray gets shoved down again. Like you said, you don't see Caleb Ray fired up too often. And now after the 5th team foul, so it was Norwood did get a team foul there on that technical, so it did raise them a foul, and now Lebanon will go to the line to shoot 2 in the bonus the rest of the way. I was watching your father in the front row over there talk to the official.
He would say he doesn't talk to the officials anymore.
Gets that one to go.
My father was a lifelong coach and knows the game very well and knows that the officials need a little bit of help.
Caleb Ray with a chance to make it a 10-point game with under 5 minutes remaining does so. 58-48 as Huff comes in for Ray, and I think Toombs wanting to make sure that Caleb doesn't pick up a unnecessary foul. Drake to McDarris, who will drive, spin left, and thought he was going to put up a fadeaway there, but now it's Vaughn who will drive, kick over to McDarris, wide open in the corner for 3 off the rim, no good, and Wyatt Carr, sky high, comes in and corrals that rebound with 2 hands. And now it's stolen away, though, by Vaughn. He'll push, and it will be a blocking foul on Carr. So Lebanon's second team or third team foul, Wyatt Carr's third personal foul.
Little timeout here to get some sweat off the floor as number 3 Vaughn prepares to launch a couple free throws up.
I thought these two teams had a chance to set a record for the quickest high school basketball game of all time, but then this fourth quarter came and happened.
Yeah.
But like we said, the officiating crew has done a great job of handling this and doing a good job of keeping both teams under control, as Lebanon with a 10-point lead with 4.5 minutes left. Cooper Vaughn goes to the line to shoot 2 for Norwood. Pirates get the first free throw to go.
Chance to cut the lead down to 8.
Second free throw up and in. So Vaughn 2 for 2 from the line, 8-point game, 4.5 minutes remaining.
Feels like I would just miss an opportunity to say Wild Thing Vaughn there, Alex.
Nice job by Ray to beat the press by himself, dish it off to Barry at the last second, and a little kiss off the glass for number 25. And now a foul there on Ray, so that will be his 4th with 4:15 left. You know, the refs were chomping at the bit to get Caleb Ray his 4th personal foul after It's been a wild fourth quarter here at Boswell Auditorium.
What, give them a 2-minute break, Alex?
Maybe. It just depends how your
your team
offense
responds.
Can handle this. Try to set an elevator screen at the top of the key for Drake, but now it's Andrew Bradshaw, whose three is way off the mark there.
Now, Toombs should say, slow it down. That's what he's saying. Slow it down. They're in a zone. Make them come guard you. You got to count, though, going. Kick it off. One too many dribbles.
And Kelby picks up a foul in the backcourt.
Come on, Kelby.
And now Norwood will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. So now you're fouling and no time's running off the clock, and you're allowing the Pirates to go to the line.
Just a frustration foul there by him.
Bradshaw nails the first free throw. Well, didn't make it 20 seconds before Caleb Bray checks back into this game.
Norwood needs to remember they've got 5 fouls too on there. Looking deep. So you've got Lebanon that should be passive on the offense and slow playing, and you got Norwood that should be aggressive, and they're doing the opposite with the turnover.
Walked, so a big turnover there by the Pirates. And both teams in the bonus the rest of the way, like we mentioned. Good news for Ryan Toombs is you got 4 timeouts. Chadwell for Norwood has 3 timeouts. So end of this game could get wild and long. 62-51 our score at Boswell Auditorium as Carr drives, kick out to Huff, over to Ray. A nice job there by Caleb.
Yeah.
High basketball IQ, don't need a 3-pointer, no reason to take one. Kelby called for a walk there.
You got to know that refs are looking for that. You got to be super slow and intentional on that move, because it's a point of emphasis.
Junior varsity coach Connor Hicks puts Noah Boggs into the game to replace Caleb Bray, who has 4 fouls, and smart awareness there by Hicks to be able to know that substitution is now a drive to the basket, and a foul on the Yellow Jackets will be called on Corey Huff.
And look at a little offense or defense as Caleb's already at the scoring table.
McDarris to the line to shoot 2. Tell you who McDarris kind of looks like is Quinn Nelson, who used to go to Richland and then moved to Ozark and became SBU's all-time leading scorer. Has a really good game. No shot there as the ref comes in here, and we'll have a discussion between Barry and Bradshaw.
As Bradshaw fell in the lane, and I don't understand why, unless they were see, they're already making contact, and
I think they're laughing about it though. That's be hard pressed to make
Cooper
Barry.
He'll get a spin on you, Cooper. Here,
to
be
make
careful.
Cooper Barry mad. Second free throw, good by McDarris. Goes 1 for 2 from the line. A 10-point game with 2:58 remaining on a cold Friday night. Ray to Boggs in the left corner. Throws it across the way to Wyatt Carr. Carr to Boggs.
No,
nice job by Boggs. He was chomping at the bit to shoot that one. As Ray is pickpocketed by McDarris.
Take
and it's
a charge.
3-on-1 opportunity. And Vandergrift called for a blocking foul. For Kelby, might just let him have the 2 points there, and now Vandergrift whistled for a foul. I think that will be his 4th personal. Luckily, there's not 5 quarters in basketball unless you go to overtime. Two and a half minutes left, though. A lot of time for the Pirates to make a run. One free throw for Peyton McDarris, the junior, who has played an outstanding game tonight. Gets that one to rattle home. So a 7-point game as Lebanon brings it across half court. We'll see how long they try to hold this. It's a trap in the corner. Boggs almost called for a charging foul there. Ryan Toombs calls a timeout. 2:21 remaining. Lebanon will use their second timeout. They'll have 3 left, and we'll take a commercial break. Be right back after this on Jacket Nation Sports.
Hey, let me tell you the secret successful businesses already know. It's all about branding. Get recognized and get results. Results advertising, logos everything you can logo, like apparel, hats, mugs, signs, and banners. Branding your business is what Results Advertising does. Getting your name out there and on anything branding your business. The secret is Results Advertising in Lebanon at resultsadv.com and 417-533-7741.
They throw it into Ray, and now he'll be trapped. Throws it over to Huff, who will swing it over to Carr. Each second that ticks off the clock is a positive for Lebanon right now as Ray dribbles that one, almost tipped off of his left leg, but last touch there by Cooper Vaughn.
And we did this last week, Alex, kind of a not delay, but just a not aggressive on the offense, and it reaped benefits for us last week in the win as there's a little premature action going on.
A little bit of a flop there by Carter Kelly.
He's watched too much LeBron James. LeBron James.
Carr on the left wing. Under 2 minutes to go here at Boswell Auditorium. Ray drives, kick over to Kelby in the corner, who launches a 3. No good, rebounded by Norwood. McDarris drives to the left. Kick out to Vaughn, who will fire up a 3 and gets it to go. A 4-point game. Lots of time left if you're the Pirates. Both teams in the bonus the rest of the way as they bring the trap right after across half court. Now Ray kick out to Vandergrift, who finds Carr, and he drives it in and gets whistled for a reach-in foul. I believe that was... It was Cooper Vaughn who got called for the foul there, and he picks up his third. 91 seconds left. Wyatt Carr goes to the line. First one up and rattles out for Wyatt Carr. As Caleb Ray comes out with 1.5 minutes left.
So it feels like an insecure 5-point lead with 1.5 minutes left, doesn't it, Alex?
Gets that one to go. Cooper Berry comes out of the game. Dylan Russell checks in with 1 minute and 31 seconds left.
This is hard on the big fella. Dylan is, he's guarding a perimeter player. It's going to push him a little bit, but I'd say they're not going to have the ball a whole lot. They're setting up the elevator screen for
Vaughn,
number 3,
at
Vaughn.
The top of the key, almost got at the friendly Boswell Auditorium roll, but it goes out.
Yeah, that's the nice goal.
Now Carr loses the ball, and it's Lebanon who gets a timeout.
I hate that call, but it's to our advantage this time.
Lebanon got away with that same exact call last week too, late in the game, but nonetheless, a timeout. Yellow Jackets. So 2 left, up 5. Full timeout. We'll take a commercial break and be back.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
Losing a loved one is painful, but at Shadle's Colonial Chapel, we make the hard times a little easier to bear. With affordable funeral and cremation services, we offer 2 spacious chapels, a full-service banquet area for families to gather, plus the latest technology for honoring your loved one. Our website has everything you need, from pre-arrangements to flowers, even a place to reminisce. Let us help you remember your loved one. Shadle's Colonial Funeral Chapel, the area's most often selected funeral service.
Said Alex, as we're back on, a minute 12 left, 63-58, 2 timeouts for Lebanon, 3 timeouts.
Throws it into the backcourt to Ray for Norwood. Now Carr is double teamed, and nice job there to keep that ball high. And now a reach-in foul on the Pirates is the call. Carr goes to the line to shoot 2 free throws. 4th foul on Noah Drake, who was the recipient of the technical foul, as Carr gets that one to go. Kelby comes in with 4 fouls, replaces Ray also with 4 fouls. Both free throws up and good by the senior Wyatt Carr when you need him the most. 60 seconds left as that ball almost gets away from the Pirates. They need a shot to go in this possession. It's McDarris on the left wing, guarded closely by Carr. Rejects the screen, drives left and puts one up, and is so good at finishing and gets that to go. Finishes with contact. 60-65 now. Wyatt Carr picks up his 4th personal foul. Kelby, Wyatt, Caleb, 4 fouls. This is going to be a long 48 seconds, Mike.
The longest 48 seconds of your life.
So both get to the go. 61-65. Russell.
All right.
See if we can't get an easy inbounds pass here to Boggs or Kelby. Inbound to Kelby. Throws it across court.
Deep.
Now Carr will have to get it across the timeline quickly. Throws it back over to Boggs on the right side, and he's pushed in the back by Bradshaw. Or sorry, Pierce Lawson, the sophomore.
Kind of a cheap one
who
there,
came in and delivered the foul.
That one saves about 10 seconds on the clock for Norwood.
Boggs rattles one home, 66-61. Caleb Ray comes out. Second free throw, no good. So
oh my!
5-point game, and it goes out of bounds off.
Kicked it off his teammate's foot. I was just getting ready to say, I don't know that I like not having anybody as rebounding, but we had a guy there and they would have been separated, and that wouldn't have happened, Alex. 38.6, costly turnover. See if the Yellow Jackets can finish this up. Button it up, baby.
Kelby to inbound, finds Wyatt Carr and back over to Vandegrift. They foul one there as Vandegrift will go to the line. He led the Yellow Jackets in free throw percentage last year and will go to the line to, don't want to say ISIS one, but will make it a tough comeback for Norwood if he can net both of these. A 72% free throw shooter last year, Kelby Vandegrift. Swishes home the first of 2. Now Huff checks in for Caleb Ray. Vandegrift's second free throw off the front rim and in. 68-61 Lebanon. And it's thrown away there. Miscommunication from McDarris and Drake, and a little bit too hard of a bounce pass goes out of bounds, and Lebanon will take over with 28 seconds left as now Ray comes in.
Wow, some costly turnovers there for
Huff. Throws one off the glass.
Stop the ball. Ooh, he walked.
Almost a sweet finish there by Drake, but he couldn't get the rebound, and now a jump ball will be the call.
Oh.
And possession arrow favors Norwood.
Sub. Well, my crystal ball says that no matter what happens, when Lebanon gets the ball, there will be a timeout called. Elevator.
Norwood's got to go quick. Lebanon high hands kind of has to run Norwood off the line there as that jump shot by Drake goes off the rim. No good. Rebounded by Carr, and I think that will officially put the nail in the coffin.
Warm up the bus, the Yellow Jacket student section is saying.
It will be another huge win for Ryan Toombs, and the Yellow Jackets pick up a valuable win over a state-ranked Norwood team.
Are they done through blue and gold now, Alex, or is there one more next week?
They will play Buffalo next week as Carr shoots that one and gets it to go. Misses that one. 3 by Vaughn at the buzzer, no good, and Barry will get the rebound and secure the victory for the Yellow Jackets. It's a 69-61 win for Lebanon over Norwood. We will have final scoring totals after a commercial break and then speak with Lebanon High School boys basketball coach Ryan Toombs in just a few minutes. What a huge win for Lebanon tonight, 69-61 over Norwood. We'll be right back after this. You're watching Jacket Nation Sports on YouTube.
At Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, we are committed to our neighbors. Your local dollars are invested in our local communities. With local lenders and local decisions, because at Heritage Bank, we are neighbors serving neighbors.
Hey, my name is Roger. I'm the middle school pastor over here at FBC Lebanon. Are you looking for an environment for your middle schooler or high schooler that is both engaging and fun? At Team FBC students, we offer an experience for 6th through 12th grade that is sure to be the highlight of their week. With 2 separate environments for both middle school and high school, students are able to receive a Jesus-centered message that is specifically catered to where they are at in life. So again, we are Team FBC. We're located at 311 North Madison in Lebanon. We're the church with the castle. Our services begin every single Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. and include music from our student-led band, fun games and activities, and a gospel message. We can't wait to see you this week at Wednesday night at Team FBC Students.
Pillar Insurance is your locally owned independent insurance agency, providing business, personal, and farm insurance to the Lebanon community. Call Jason Russell or Gary McClure at 417-532-6050 for your insurance needs. Pillar wishes Lebanon High School athletics good luck this season. Led by licensed family nurse practitioner Jaisha Connor, Ginger Wellness offers a comprehensive range of services to support your health goals. Here at Ginger Wellness, you can experience personalized medical weight loss programs, receive expert health coaching, invigorating vitamin infusions, and rejuvenating Botox treatments. Call 417-322-6460 to embark on your path to well-being. Or visit us at 25865 North Highway 5 for transformative and holistic approach to health at Ginger Wellness today. Ginger Wellness is a proud sponsor of Jacket Nation Sports and Lebanon High School Athletics. Here at Crow Paint and Glass, we have had hometown values and service since 1946. For the highest quality paint, custom framing, glass and screen replacement, wallpaper, and more, come visit us at 390 West Elm Street in Lebanon or give us a call at 417-532-3551. We are a proud sponsor of Lebanon High School athletics. Go Jackets!
This is Steve with Night Auction Service. When things change in life, you have a choice: adapt or get passed by. For Night Auction, that change was going to online auctions. Bid from the convenience of your chair. Marketing is no longer to a couple of counties. It's now nationwide. Crowds are up threefold, equaling better results. Whether buying or selling, check out nightauctionservice.com.
Whether you need a routine maintenance check or an emergency repair on a heating or cooling unit, we are available to handle all of your heating, cooling, and ventilation needs. We continually strive to exceed expectations by ensuring that each client receives the very best service. Call today at 417-532-6239 and go Jackets! If you're looking for a new home, an investment property, or to explore the area, Century 21 will help you find exactly what you're looking for. Since 1971, Century 21 Real Estate has set the standard in the real estate business. So when it comes to your home, never settle. Move with the relentless agents of the Century 21 brand on your side. Century 21 is a proud sponsor of Jacket Nation Sports and Lebanon High School athletics. Do you like comic books, toys, video games, and collectibles? Massey's Comics has what you need. The locally owned comic shop has a wide variety of new and vintage collectibles, with new books coming out every Wednesday. Massey's Comics is located at 727 South Jefferson Avenue in the King Cash Savers Shopping Center. For more information, check them out on Facebook and Instagram at Massey's Comics. With locations in Bennett Spring, Springfield, Republic, Bolivar, and now Nixa, Snowbiz is the perfect sweet treat to beat the summer heat. Snowbiz offers authentic Hawaiian-style shave ice with 50-plus true-to-life, unbeatable flavors. While most stands are seasonal, they now offer a year-round location at their Snowbiz Plus shop inside 14 Mill Market in Nixa, Missouri, as they proudly serve their classic shave ice treats and Ice Cream Factory's delicious ice cream and so much more. Swing on by to check them out soon. Go Jackets!
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
Garner & Smith Insurance in Lebanon wants you to know that they're your local source for all your insurance needs and available in person, by phone, or virtually to answer any health insurance questions. Call today to schedule a free, no-obligation benefit review at 417-532-9491. Now's the right time to evaluate your current coverage and strengthen it. Make sure that you have the plan you need with the benefits you really want. Garner & Smith Insurance, across the street from Lebanon High School, supporting the Yellow Jackets and the community since 1976.
Back here at Boswell Auditorium on the Jacket Nation Sports postgame show after a 69-61 Lebanon victory over the Norwood Pirates on a cold Friday night in Leclerc County. Jackets led 20-13 at the end of the first quarter and led 34-29 at halftime. At the end of the third, Lebanon pushed their lead back up to 10 points, 50-40, and then obviously finished with a score of 69-61. Scoring for Lebanon in the game, the Yellow Jackets were led by senior Wyatt Carr with 22 points, so 2 home games for Wyatt and 2 20-point performances for the senior captain. Noah Boggs had 10 points, Corey Huff with 6 points, Cooper Berry with 6 points, Dylan Russell also with 6, and the other senior captain, Caleb Ray, had 14 points in the victory. A game that got a little chippy between both teams, but a highly competitive contest, and what a fun basketball game between two high-quality teams in Southwest Missouri as the Yellow Jackets come away with an 8-point win. Next time we'll have a broadcast will be next Tuesday, I believe, as the Yellow Jackets play host to the Buffalo Bison. So that will be another home game at Boswell Auditorium. So if you can, make sure you get out and support. I do want to take time to thank our Jacket Nation sports sponsors, Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, Results Advertising, Shadles Colonial Chapel, Mercy Hospital Lebanon, Missouri Cooperage, Jonesy's Travel Center, First Baptist Church of Lebanon, Pillar Insurance, Ginger Wellness, Crow Paint and Glass, Night Auction Service, Quality Heating and Air, Century 21, Massey's Comics, Snowbiz, Phones, Furniture and Lawn, and Gardner and Smith Insurance. So after a road win last Friday night, Lebanon makes it 3 straight now with wins over 4 straight, Carl Junction, Marshfield, Branson, and now Norwood. Lebanon High School boys basketball coach Ryan Toombs set to join us on the Jacket Nation Sports postgame show in just a few minutes. We'll be back right after this.
At Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, we are committed to our neighbors. Your local dollars are invested in our local communities. With local lenders and local decisions, because at Heritage Bank, we are neighbors serving neighbors.
Hey, let me tell you the secret successful businesses already know. It's all about branding. Get recognized and get results. Results advertising, logos everything you can logo, like apparel, hats, mugs, signs, and banners. Branding your business is what Results Advertising does. Getting your name out there and on anything branding your business. The secret is Results Advertising in Lebanon at resultsadv.com and 417-533-7741.
Losing a loved one is painful, but at Shadle's Colonial Chapel, we make the hard times a little easier to bear. With affordable funeral and cremation services, we offer 2 spacious chapels, a full-service banquet area for families to gather, plus the latest technology for honoring your loved one. Our website has everything you need, from pre-arrangements to flowers, even a place to reminisce. Let us help you remember your loved one. Shadle's Colonial Funeral Chapel, the area's most often selected funeral service.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
Success isn't owned, it's leased. And rent is due every day.
The harder you work, the harder it is to lose. Success, nothing less.
Win the day.
Shine bright on senior.
Bring the heat.
Team is everything. Leave it all on the field.
Let's roll.
Missouri Cooperage proudly supports the Lebanon Yellow Jackets.
Jonesy's Travel Center is located at 2031 West Elm Street in Lebanon. Be sure to be on the lookout for the upcoming Jacket ID promotion that allows student drivers and Lebanon R3 school faculty members to receive a handful of discounts. Jonesy's wishes the Yellow Jackets good luck this year.
Hey, my name is Roger. I'm the middle school pastor over here at FBC Lebanon. Are you looking for an environment for your middle schooler or high schooler that is both engaging and fun? At Team FBC students, we offer an experience for 6th through 12th grade that is sure to be the highlight of their week. With 2 separate environments for both middle school and high school, students are able to receive a Jesus-centered message that is specifically catered to where they are at in life. So again, we are Team FBC. We're located at 311 North Madison in Lebanon. We're the church with the castle. Our services begin every single Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. and include music from our student-led band, fun games and activities, and a gospel message. We can't wait to see you this week at Wednesday night at Team FBC Students.
Pillar Insurance is your locally owned independent insurance agency, providing business, personal, and farm insurance to the Lebanon community. Call Jason Russell or Gary McClure at 417-532-6050 for your insurance needs. Pillar wishes Lebanon High School athletics good luck this season. Led by licensed family nurse practitioner Jaisha Connor, Ginger Wellness offers a comprehensive range of services to support your health goals. Here at Ginger Wellness, you can experience personalized medical weight loss programs, receive expert health coaching, invigorating vitamin infusions, and rejuvenating Botox treatments. Call 417-322-6460 to embark on your path to well-being, or visit us at 25865 North Highway 5 for transformative and holistic approach to health at Ginger Wellness today. Ginger Wellness is a proud sponsor of Jacket Nation Sports and Lebanon High School Athletics.
Joining me live now here in Boswell Auditorium is Lebanon High School boys basketball coach Ryan Toombs. Coach, you're definitely getting the steps in after the game, going all the way up there to Kevin and then walking back all the way across the gym to me. So I appreciate you always doing that. And
I think my wife would tell you I need them.
But, what a great win from your group tonight. This is a Class 2 Norwood team who knows how to stay in games, and they've done a great job of finding ways to win over the last few years with Shane Chadwell. And but your guys were persistent tonight, and they weren't going to let this one slip away from them. And talk about a great time to have veteran leadership on the court because, once again, all 7 or 8 guys that you played tonight stepped up and made a play at some point in that game.
Yeah, another team win and shows how balanced we are. I think everybody on our team can contribute in some way. Down the stretch, we could have made better decisions. It's kind of funny. We are not a team that plays keep away very often unless we really feel like it gives us the best chance to win. And we want to play, and Norwood wants to play, and it was a really back and forth game. And then it came time about 4 minutes to go that we really probably needed to, and it's the classic catch-22. Do you continue to look to score and try to extend your lead, or do you pull it out and run the clock? And we had to get on the same page there for a second, a couple timeouts, and understand what we needed to do. And Norwood did a great job of trying to speed things up. Their full court pressure really didn't affect us much, and then Coach Chadwell did a good job of switching to that half-court trap, and that bothered us a lot more, I felt like. So we definitely, he showed us what we got to get better at on the offensive side, which is closing out games when teams are running all over the place to trap you. And then another thing we've really got to get better at is our gap principles on defense. And we knew they were going to try to get into the paint tonight, and they did that really well. And we just are going to continue to work on getting better at that side of things.
Things got chippy there in the fourth quarter, but you have a group of kids that were able to stay level-headed, and that is a big component to high school sports, because if you have a group that goes out there and gets rattled by the trash talk and that kind of stuff, it can squander away a game. But props to your guys for staying level-headed tonight whenever things could have got out of hand.
Yeah, that was a big moment in the game right there. I think it was going to be Norwood's ball on the tie-up. And fortunately, unfortunate, because you don't want to see anything like that where it's a little bit of a scrum and kid gets hit with a technical foul. But we did get the 2 free throws and the ball back, which was a key moment. Saved us a possession, maybe 2, and could have been crucial. We don't know down the stretch.
Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Wyatt Carr is a kid who deserves a lot more respect around the Southwest Missouri area than he gets, because he is a guy who impacts the games at all different levels.
Yeah, I think I've got a couple college basketball players on our roster. Caleb for sure, Wyatt for sure, and then I know I've got a few others that aspire to it, and it's early. I think Kelby has a chance. Boggs has a chance. We've got young guys coming up that have a chance. I think definitely he, speaking specifically to Wyatt, since you brought him up, somebody's going to get a steal, an under the radar steal, because the crazy thing is he's not even done growing. He's got, barely any hair on him, and he's just got a really lean body that some college program is going to be able to put a lot of weight on and continue to make him better. And I just really impressive. And I think he had 22. We definitely tried to get him going early. I think our first 2 sets we ran the little lob play against the zone, and then a nice little elevator for 3, and got him going early, and he just kept it going.
That's right. Last thing, and then I'll let you go, Coach. Not a question, but a comment that I think that you and your group deserve to hear. You, your staff, and the players in your program have, done a great job of buying into your system. You guys have put on a fun product that fans are really starting to embrace and enjoy, and are getting behind. And I just thought that you deserve to hear that you guys are doing a great job every single day. And you're a fun team to watch, man.
Appreciate that, and that's honestly our kids, and coming from great families that care about being successful and getting better every day. I think Players make your culture. They really do. As a coach, you can come in and say all the right things and put all the right slogans together, and run all the right stuff. But ultimately, it's going to come down to the players buying in and committing to the process of getting better and caring. I mean, they always compete. We talked about it before the game, just compete no matter what. And competitive fire is one of those things that you can't really teach. Kids either have it or they don't. And we're just fortunate to have a great group of guys that compete hard and they want to win, and it shows.
Yep. Coach, congrats on the win. Enjoy your weekend. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Alex.
Lebanon High School boys basketball coach Ryan Toombs joining us after a 69-61 victory over the Norwood Pirates on a Friday night at Boswell Auditorium. That will wrap it up for us, and we will see you guys next time on Jacket Nation Sports.